Hi, Steve Peters here from Sony CES 2015, and today I'm going to demo our Xperia line of devices, and we're going to start with our Xperia Z3. Well, this here is our Xperia Z3 device. It's very unique, it's very remarkable, it's a premium device. In terms of the form factor, it has a 5.2-inch triluminous display, which means the color is absolutely amazing. Essentially the same technology that powers our television is pretty much the same technology you're going to get here on our screen. It has a dedicated camera button on the far right hand side. If you hold the button down for about a second, it actually launches our camera. Now, why would we have a dedicated camera button? Well, the purpose for this button is you can actually take photos underwater. Yes, underwater. With this device here, you're able to submerge it down to 5 feet of water for about 30 minutes or so and capture your photo. On the hardware now, it has 32 gigs of internal memory. It's expandable up to 128 gigs with an additional memory card. It's available at T-Mobile. It's also available at Verizon. Now, the Verizon variant is slightly different. It's just a little bit larger, and that has to do with the technology that we added internally to the hardware. It's called Qi wireless charging. So you're able to take the device, place it on the wireless charging mat, and you're able to charge your device that way without hardwiring it to your natural charger.
What kind of camera does it have on it? I'm sorry, can you say again?
Well, the camera, the megapixels on the camera is a 20.7 megapixel camera, which is absolutely amazing. It also has a fantastic low light sensor on the camera with an ISO of 12,800, which is the highest of any smartphone. Also, when you play that image back on our screen now, the screen also has one of the brightest nit of any smartphone, which is a 600 nit, which means the screen is going to be absolutely amazing with natural and true color reproduction itself. Absolutely amazing. Now, to transition over to some of our wearables, what you're seeing here is our Smartband 3. Now, what separates us from our competitors is the fact that this Smartband 3 not only is it waterproof, it's also dust tight. It also has a standalone GPS. On other devices, you have to be tethered to your smartphone. With this one, you do not. So you can actually go for a run, go distance, you can actually come back 2 hours later. All the data that's captured on our smartwatch gets transferred to your device once you get back home, which is absolutely amazing. And all that data is then synced with our LifeLog application, and you can actually see the data in real time. So as you can see here, you can see the calories, your steps, where you're walking, how long you were walking for, and running. In addition to that, it actually captures your sleeping patterns. So it'll tell you how long you were in deep sleep for and light sleep, and a transition in between those two activities. Another thing that it does, it also has internal memory. This is the first smartwatch, its first wearable to have internal memory. So it has 4 gigs of internal memory, which allows you to sync music from your smartphone directly to the watch. So if you're going for a run, you can listen to your music as well as track your distance with your GPS. And those are 2 key features that actually separates us from our competitors. The screen itself is a transflective display, meaning it has great visibility in a bright sunlight environment. Also with this now, we incorporated Google Now as well as OK Google services. So if you're looking for pretty much almost anything, you can simply ask your smartwatch and it will let you know. So once we turn it on, we can say OK Google, then it's going to actually start searching for different things. So you can say, well, what's the weather in Las Vegas? And it will actually search the web and provide that information for you directly on the screen. So it's quite robust. Pretty cool. Another smart wearable from Sony is our Smartband Talk. Now, this is quite different from any other traditional Fitbit or any other fitness band. With this device here, not only are you able to track your physical activities, but you're able to make phone calls and receive phone calls directly from this device. We have a speaker here, and we have our microphone here. We also have the volume rocker and our function key. As you notice, it has an e-ink display, which is an electronic paper display. So with this device here, you're able to get over 3 days of battery life and up to 1 hour of talk time. So in addition to that, it captures all the notification that goes to your smartphones. As you can see, I just received a WhatsApp notification, so I simply just tap it, and this is the information here. I'm able to read it. So let's say it actually has additional applications like I've just mentioned. So the function button, we tap it once, We're able to see our footsteps, our distance, running, even our sleep time. One more time, I'm able to launch my camera. So I tap it once on my device, now I have my camera up and running. If I would like to take a photo, I simply tap the camera one more time and it captures a photo here. Let's say I'm at the gym and I'm running and I want to actually listen to some music. I simply just tap it once and it starts playing music here, as you can see. Tap it again, it actually stops. I'll just run through 2 more applications for you. This one is Find Phone. How many times we're at home and we're looking for a phone? It's probably under some dirty laundry somewhere and we can't find it. With this now, you simply just tap it and it says Find Phone activated. Once I find my phone, I hit Phone detected. One more, you can even run a PowerPoint deck directly from your Smartband. Once the deck is loaded onto the phone, I can simply tap the band to actually go through the decks itself, or go through the slides itself, I should say. This is a buddy of mine here. This is one of my favorites, so I can just tap this and it'll automatically call him. We also have several different voice commands in here. We have live bookmarks and so on. This is the voice command application here, and it takes you back to the main screen here.
And actually, one question for you is, with WhatsApp, can I then speak back what my message is back?
Absolutely. With WhatsApp, not only with this watch, but with this Smartband here, you're able to talk back your response. So ideally, you don't need to touch your phone at all. Only time you'll need to interact with your phone is to track your LifeLog. Now, to just speak to the LifeLog application real quick, not only is it able to capture all the data provided from both our wearables, but it also manages your lifestyle. So for example, social media, I'll tap on social media. I can manage my usage from social media. So let's say over here, I only want to be on social media for, let's say, an hour and 35 minutes a day. I hit set, and that's going to be my goal. It's going to manage my usage of social media throughout the day. Let's say for gaming now, I can do the same thing for gaming. I only want to have an hour of gaming per day, and I'm able to manage that with the LifeLog application.
Is that realistic for you?
It's absolutely realistic. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we can actually do it the other way around. So for calories, this is a goal I would like to reach. I would like to burn, let's say, 3,300 calories per day. I hit set, and that's going to be my goal. And your calories is going to be maintained by the amount of steps you take, how far you walk, and how long you walk for. And you're able to manage all of this with our LifeLog application.
Wonderful. Thank you so
awesome.
much, Steve.
No,
really appreciate it.
No, thank you.